What up, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of 7.3 liter truck stuff. I'm particularly happy because I cleaned the garage up. This is this is my version of clean, but we got some things to work on. If you're new here, this is Greta. Greta's a 2001 Ford F350 Superduty with a 7.3 liter diesel. If you haven't done so already, click like, slam subscribe for me, hit the bell notification for updates. Also check us out on Instagram, TikTok, and the apparel link in the store. That'd be super awesome. Alright, so what's going on today? Yesterday I'm driving with the kids, it's cold outside, dropping them off at school. And Madison says, "Hey, Daddy, it's cold." And I look over and she's pressing up on her window, and I've got the window locked off, so I press the up button and it goes up like a 1/4 inch and then stops. So I start doing up, down, up, down, up, down, and it's like meh, and stopped, and then my window locked out, then Connor's window locked out, and the next thing I know the entire assembly's down. So this right here is what we're working with. You guys may have seen an earlier video where I replaced this. But if I had to take a guess, these four, the assembly for these 4 buttons and this window lockout is bad, just like the other switch was. All right, first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and disconnect the batteries, and then I'm going to go ahead and do something that's really cool. I'm actually going to go back to an earlier YouTube video that I filmed about how to remove that lock-unlock switch, just so I know what I'm getting into, and then refresh myself on how I took the panel out and put it all back in, and we'll get moving here. Okay, with the batteries, plural, disconnected and check the lights and everything's off, I'm going to take the interior removal tool, pop this, right on out. Nice. Small flathead screwdriver to undo these 4 kind of lock-ins here. One, 2. I'm going to keep a little pressure on this because if I can remember last time, I would undo one side and then the other side would lock back in. 3, 4. Yep, that's exactly what happened. There we go. Nice. So I went over to the Ford dealership to get the appropriate switch assembly, and they don't make them anymore. So I had to go to O'Reilly's. $106 later with tax, and took them a day, pretty quick actually, to send the part over from another store. I ended up with a standard, quality designed, quality built, not a whole lot going on. Switch DWS719, Delta Whiskey Sierra 719. Switch looks identical. Just going to pop off these relays, see if the problem is the switch itself. Pressing down on the tab right here pushes this little trigger point up, and this is so old the little plastic pieces are just like breaking off in my hand. That's not good, but
What are you gonna do? There we go. Come on. There we go. All right, press the 2 relays in. All 4 snap in. This tab right here and then this tab right here are what holds it to the door panel, so I'll slide her in like this. There we go. Tuck that. Little tap. Alright, let's get these batteries connected and see if that fixes the problem. So I've reconnected the batteries. Figured before we kick off, we'll do a quick engine overview. I was a little low on the coolant, so I put some more in. My dog is barking annoyingly. The coolant filter seems to be doing just fine. The wrap on the pipe hasn't faded at all, which is awesome. The S&B air filter looks fantastic. Everything's looking pretty good right now. Key in the ignition. Ha ha ha, money! I absolutely love days like today. 1, the weather's absolutely gorgeous. 2, there was something wrong with the truck, but it wasn't a real big deal, right? I took an educated guess at what part was wrong, had it ordered up, and I'd say 15-minute fix. 1 13mm to take off the batteries. 1 interior tool to take off the interior portion near the switch, and 1 small flathead screwdriver, and a little bit of patience for me to yell at the kids to be quiet. Stop the dog from barking, and we're done. Thank you for watching another episode of 7.3 liter truck stuff. Take a minute again to like, subscribe, leave a comment below, check out the apparel. Hit me up on Instagram, DM me any questions, or leave comments at YouTube. Appreciate all the support. Thank you. Take care.